The Legend of Zelda: The Windwaker. I have been really wanting to come back to this game. I never played it myself, at least as far as I remember, but it became my sister's favorite Zelda game. And I remember when the HD version came out, sitting down and just watching her play, being her map guide. You know, just in case she didn't know where to find this, and help her out. And it was a very endearing part of my time. And since then, thinking of what to start this channel with, I kind of wanted to go back and A, relive those memories, but B, try the game out myself. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died, and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy, clothed in green, appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. This boy who traveled through time to save the land was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became a legend. But then a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would come again to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage, like the hero of the legend. Big brother! Big brother. Big brother! I knew you'd be here. Hee hee hee, this is my favorite spot to gaze out to the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Arl's location. So, do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? We sure should. So, I chose this version of the game, the GameCube version, because I know there are differences between the GameCube version and the Wii U version. Some islands are different, some locations of chests may be different. I know for a fact at least one of the later, we'll say, quests actually does have a lot of differences. So, being that the Wii U version is the one that I'm most familiar with, I felt like it was kind of a good idea to give the one that I'm less familiar with a try. Hoi, Link! Hey, is it true that if you just have a little courage and run as fast as you can, then you can jump onto that rock out there? Huh? Is it? Tell me! Run as fast as I can. Aha! So, Link automatically jumps. I did not remember that, actually. The closer you get to edges, he just automatically jumps as opposed to it being linked to a button. Which is... kind of cool, actually. For whatever reason, I was expecting Link's jumping to have the same sort of Dark Souls-y feel. I can't even remember what the actual Dark Souls button was for that. Like triangle or something when you got close to the edge. What do you have to say? I just saw a wild pig. Oh, see, look, the black one there, don't you see him? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me about how she really wanted a pet. You ready to go grab it, Link? Now, you can't just run up on it. Pigs are too alert about their surroundings for you to just jog up and capture one. If you want to get close to this one, you have to hold R to crouch and tilt the control stick to crawl up slowly behind it. Slowly. You could also distract it with bait, I guess. So, we are going to learn... Aha! How to sneak. We don't want him to see us. We don't want him to see us. We don't want him to see us. I don't think it worked. Might have to try again. Come here. Piggy, piggy, piggy. What's the pig button? Oh. Hoi, Link. Press L right there to use A to talk to me. Try it. Oh. Oh, you're somewhat different. That's correct. You're a smart one. You, my friend, have just L targeted me. You see, when you press L, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are farther away from me. Of course, if there isn't anything around a target, you can just press L to face forward. You know, it's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use L targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag, not remotely. I can teach you a few more things if you'll just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room. Oh, that's tempting. That is tempting. But the pig is my priority, and I gotta remember how to do that. Pounce. What am I doing wrong? I don't understand. I can lift a rock just fine. What's the deal with the pigs? Okay, Bucko, you know, I think I'm gonna pass on the pigs for right now. You keep running into me.
Your grandma was calling for you, Link. And so was my mom.
Both of them? Okay. So as we've already collected a little bit, and being that this is a Zelda game, we have rupees. They come in different colors, and the different colors have different values. Something that we will go over when we actually need to buy something, I think. But the greens primarily, as you can see, are 1. We'll be getting a lot of those. Hello, you. Oh, Link, happy birthday. Hey, did your sister Arl find you? She was supposed to tell you that your grandmother is looking for you. Speaking of your sister, she saw me at work the other day and she said she wanted to learn to carry jars on her head like me, so she could help you and your grandma with chores. So, if you see her, tell her that all she has to do is stand in front of a jar and press A to carry it. To put the jar down, she just has to press R. Can you tell her that for me? I will make absolute sure that I tell my sister to press R to put things down, and to press A to pick things up. Okay. I made an oopsie. That, okay, I was going to say that was a mistake. That was just an impulse of mine to pick it up and throw it into the water. Didn't even really think twice about whether or not I could get the rupee afterwards. Whose house is this? Well, hello, Grandma. I've been waiting for you, Link. Link. Try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. The look on Link's face says it all. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It's the day that you became the same age as the young hero spoken of in all those legends. You only have to wear them for one day. So don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, it was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such a day and age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? Oh yeah, I'm totally paying attention. Isn't that nice, Link? These suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party. So I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister Arl. I really hope I'm saying that name right. I'd be a terrible grandmother if I got that wrong. What is it, Link? Go call Arl for me. Being that this is my first time playing The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, you know, any more than just, you know, helping out with a couple parts with my family, I don't think I've ever taken into consideration the actual story. I don't recall even reading the opening scene with all the paintings and such. I will tell you, it's kind of cool, though. I remember, like, the big moments, all the cinematic stuff, things to do with and whatnot. But I didn't know that they actually, like, you know, gave that a bit of foreshadowing there. I mean, yeah, 100%. That's just me being stupid, you know? You know, context clues and all that, but I don't know. It just, it's kind of fascinating to read it for the first time. It's painting the picture of a large civilization, a castle filled with people that, from the sounds of it, has fallen. It's gone. Doesn't exist anymore. That entire place tells a tradition of kids coming to age, turning into men, and going out adventuring. It gives everybody the idea that this did become a legend. That's super, super cool. Their way of life now is affected by what happened.
Hoy, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand? Just for a second. It won't hurt for long. I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, just for one day. The cops won't find it by then. Happy birthday.
You got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set it to Y, Z, or X, and use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. Do it now and see what you can see.
So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift.
You're letting me borrow a gift on my birthday?
Just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? He. I expect you to give it back. You know, when I'm ready. Oh, why don't you try it out? Right now. Put it up to your eye. Hold it with your hands. Get your DNA all over that. Surely no one will come looking for that.
Okay. Let us figure out. Oh, there it is. This is the items menu. Legend of Zelda games are very, very well known for having their items. You will end up with a lot of different things. You're gonna end up with a lot of items. Like, a lot of items. But, for the time being... Huh. We now know how to use a telescope. Are you using up to zoom in? Yes, of course I am. Who are you? The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Ah, Link! The sky! Look up in the sky! What's the matter, Arl? You see something kind of scary? Oh! Yeah, that'd be pretty scary. Oh! That's even more scary! Dude, that guy just took a boulder to the face! Did you see that?
Link, this is so terrible. That girl fell in the forest. She needs our help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can defend yourself with.
Ah, don't you worry. I'll just hit him with my telescope a couple times. Your telescope. Ooh, okay. Good thing he's got good kneecaps. Can I check the mailbox? Welcome to Island Postal Service. What do you have for delivery? The postman was just there! I mean, we may have been sending something out, but that's a bummer. Mom, I need my shield. Link, what's the matter? What's happened? Excuse me? Oh, no, sorry. No, just kidding. Don't need anything. Where's Arl? I know she's a good girl who behaves herself, but she's just a child. You mustn't let your eyes off of her. Probably should have thought about that. Nah, I think she can take care of herself. That L targeting you just did has a wide range of... Okay, I don't need your help with that. Ooh. You look like you have weapons. Hey, can I just, like... Even if it's just a spear... Man, I'm not worried about it.
Oh, what's the matter, Link?
You have an urgent look about you.
Has something happened?
Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Link? Ah, have you come in for some serious instruction on the way of the sword? Of course. Before we go save this lady, we should get some training in. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good.
Wrong. Press only B.
Oh, so don't lock into you. Got it.
Wrong. Press only B.
I did?
Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold L to target me, and then press B. Keep swinging. Very good. Next is the thrust. L target, then tilt the control stick, and press B. Come at me, thrust with your sword. Very good. Keep... Next is the spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength, then release it. Or rotate the control stick once and press B, of course.
I tried to press B.
Very good. More. Keep it up.
I'm trying.
Next is harder. This is a parry attack. I'll target until you see an A. Very good. And again. L target and watch closely for A. Very good. Now finally the jump attack. Draw your sword, L target and press A. Come at me once more. That was a fine display. And yet I scent a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. I give it to you freely. Take the blade with you.
You accepted the hero's sword. Wield it with B. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who's entrusted it to you.
Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. The blade is infused with the dire need to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Link.
Thanks, dude. And so we have our weapon, which is really cool to me personally. Just because Link is left-handed. I'm not left-handed myself, but I only know a few people who are. And more often than not, when I think of, you know, famous sword users, I think Cloud Strife, for an example. I'm pretty sure he's right-handed. You don't see lefties terribly often, at least as far as I remember. But this sword can, well, cut. Can cut down all sorts of things, including grass, which, well, apparently, which in other games can spawn rupees out of grass. Oh. Maybe not grass, but flowers. Absolutely. But I happen to notice out of the corner of my eye a yellow rupee. $10. Not bad. Kind of curious what's in here, too. That's giving me anxiety. Grandma? What are you hiding down here? Oh, it's just our life savings. Okay. Yes, an orange rupee. One of these is worth 100 rupees. Your face is beaming. I would be too if I just robbed my parents. Now, do I feel equipped to try and save that girl? Or do I want to brandish my blade in front of my elderly grandmother? Why are you carrying a dangerous thing like that around? Oh. Cute, so she actually does kinda pay attention. I was kinda hoping I could bump it off. Ow, I'm just making you panic, aren't I? I mean, probably within reason. I personally wouldn't entrust myself with a sword either. Though I own 3. Personally, at home. People have only gotten hurt off of them, what? Once? Twice? So, if I will not be granted the shield, I'll just move on without one. No entry. Man, it could be dangerous going in here. Too bad there wasn't a sign posted. Gosh, that's pretty irresponsible. Clearly, that's where I need to go. But what is up here? Oh! Bash. I'll take it. Like a decent amount of cash, too. Was that, what, like 10 bucks? Out of that just one flower patch? That was a good detour. Okay, to carefully traverse the bridge. I say carefully, but I am curious. Rope physics? Huh. That's a pretty good rope. Or a pretty lame sword. Oh, found her. But, are we sure that's the right girl? It looks pretty high up there. I don't know. I wouldn't want to go and disturb somebody if they're just here of their own free will. Seems kind of irresponsible to just assume that's who that is. Sir, did you see anything? Sir? 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 That was uncalled for. It was self-defense. In my defense, it was self-defense. Grandmother need not worry. Okay, so I'm still under attack. That's nice. Oh, these. I forgot about these. Wow, what's with the getup? Well, whatever. So, where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and... Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you got dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on the top of a mountain? Well, that wasn't nice of it. But don't just stand there, let's go! Time to repay our debt to that bird in full! But, miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him, come on! Hoy, big brother! Brother! Ah, stupid kid. Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates. You know, pirates? The terror of the seas? What do we get out of bringing some helpless kid along with us? I'll tell you what, we get a headache. I know how you must feel with your sister being kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa there. Just who are you? Where do you get off on butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean is to say that if the big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl would have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. And as a result, I hear many things.
Haven't any of you heard... What? Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped on this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link here who saved you from the monster's forest, right? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister has made its foul nest on the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress.
The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where...
So what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help now, would it?
I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on. Even a simple little island like this has to have something you can use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with? Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Admittedly, that's pretty fair. I think there were reasonable arguments on both sides. Unfortunately, we did miss out on that orb that the person we slayed earlier dropped. But I think we can come back to that. What is it, Link? Please tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Arl? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? Well, I don't feel the need to tell you that. Grandma? Where is my shield? Link. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. You got the hero shield. This is the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Hold R to defend yourself. You can also use R to defend while Z targeting. L targeting. My god, that's gonna take a minute for me to get used to. I guess it is true. Aro really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Oh, Arl. I'll get her back, Grandma. Don't worry. With our sword and our shield, we are ready to sail off with Tetra. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you gonna get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Not yet. Well, hurry up already. If you take much longer, we're going to leave without you. Don't think we won't. Well, that'll have to wait until next time. We will be sailing out to go save our sister from the Forsaken Fortress, complete with our new fashionable shield and sword. It's kind of cool. I didn't think I'd be taking this journey either. I look forward to having you all join it with me. Bye.